make this more general, I see a lot of hypnotists do this. As a profession, we do this. We will change our business plan, but not our philosophy, not our model, just our plan. Here's what I mean. When you go to a hypnosis class, you're told if you charge $100 an hour and see 20 clients a week, you'll be making $2,000 a week. $2,000 a week times 4 weeks in a month, you'll be making $8,000 a month. $8,000 a month times 12 months in a year, you're making $100,000 a year. Look at that, all you have to do is charge $100 and just do 20 clients. That's part-time work. You'll be making 6 figures in part-time. And we hear that and we go, wow, this seems great. And so we go for it. And then you go to the training and you're told that and you believe it, and then you go and you get an office and you're set up and you're saying, okay, I'm going to make 6 figures. Here we go. Well, where are the clients? Why isn't my phone ringing? What do I do? I send out a letter to doctors and they're not calling me back, or I put an ad in the Yellow Pages, or whatever the equivalent to the Yellow Pages is these days. I put up Facebook ads, and why aren't they coming? So you go back and they say, oh, you need to take an advanced class and specialize in one of our things. You need a specialty in one of these things. So you go, oh, of course I need to specialize. Remember the 1% of the people who have sleep loss, or the 1% of the people in chronic pain, or the 1% of the people who want to lose weight. I need to go get a specialty, so I can put a specialty on my website. So then I go and I give them more money. I give them more money. And I come back and I still am waiting for people to call. And nobody who wants to lose weight is calling. Nobody in chronic pain is calling, even though I took both of those specialty classes. And I say, what do I need to do? And I say, wait a minute. That guy had 20 people in the room. 20 people gave him $500 each. Boy, if he made all that much money in just a weekend, that's what I'm trying to make in a week. He's making it in a weekend. I need to sell. I need to just teach classes. And he says, there, you're absolutely right. Training is where there's money. You need to take my Train the Trainer program so you can be a certified instructor through me. And you go, yeah, I'll be a certified instructor. Then you take his extra class or her extra class. And you take that one. And then you go, great, where are my students? And they go, I don't know, go find your own students. And you're like, whoa, oh gosh. You know what? He also made a lot of money in the back of the room. He was upselling products. He was talking about books and CDs and DVDs. Maybe I just need to make products. I'll make a bunch of products. And you just went from seeing clients to teaching students to selling products. Each time it was just about, I just need to get 1% of this stuff. I just need to get a percentage of this stuff. It was never about how do I build up. And I see a lot of hypnotists who've spent all the money on getting the training and all the money on the specialty training, and then spending all this money on how to get a better microphone, or to do search engine optimization, or what do they need to do to sell these products. And they've got all the way down the line before they've ever created a real business plan. And before they've ever really looked at the philosophy of what their business is all about. And so that gets me to bottom up. Now, bottom up is nowhere near as exciting. It is not what belongs on the news. It is not what you're going to tell your family when they explain, you know, I'm going to be a hypnotherapist, and they say, why? And it's just not that exciting. But what it does is it gives you action steps. It lets you know what can you do today. It's bootstrapping, right? It's the idea of how can I turn what I have into what I want? How can I use the little I have to make it a little bit more?